Collectors. Today we'll be talking about the missing link Bumblebee and Cliffjumper. So here we have C-03 Bumblebee and C-04 Cliffjumper, and we see they are the missing link. So on the side, the missing link. On the back, you guessed it, side says the same thing. It's all the same. And here is the UPC code. So let's see how much they weigh. Okay, Bumblebee is 3 ounces. And Cliffjumper is 2.8. So let's get them off the scale and out of the box.
Hey, open, damn it. Open!
Now to get them out of the box, you have a piece of tape over here. Simply take this and just pull it on out, and we see we have a nice little Bumblebee inside there. So here we have the Bumblebee missing link, and we can see he transforms at the top, and then we have Bumblebee. On the back we have the Bumblebee tech spec and the old Transformers artwork from the box. Here we have the UPC code inside too. Bumblebee. And on the bottom we have words and words. Very cool. Now Cliffjumper is the same as far as take it and then just pull him on out. Here we have our Cliffjumper, and we see he's got his weapon there on the top, him transforming. On the side, on the back, the tech spec with the UPC code. On the bottom, more words. On the side here, Cliffjumper, just like the other side, except this one has the bazooka that we saw in episode 1. So now that we have them out of the box, we can put them and take them out of the box. And to do that, once again, cut the piece of tape here, and then we'll just take it and pull them on out. And we see it does come with a card, and we get that familiar looking Bumblebee there, which is very nice. And we see he has a little gun there in styrofoam. Now he does have these stickers as well as instruction and the card. And here is the card. And here's a picture of the stickers. Now Cliffjumper is in the same thing, and if you look one quick second, we have C-04 missing link on there as well, and we also have a little code here for Tacoma. Takara Tomy. So we just pull this out. We have Cliffjumper and his card. And here it is. And then we see his instructions and his sticker sheet. And we see that he has his weapon here, all nice and shiny. And he also comes with a little handgun as well. And looks like they did way back when. Now to simply take them out, you just pull them straight on out, and there you go. Now everybody say hello to Alyssa. She's curious as what Daddy's doing. She says, why aren't you petting me? So there we go. Now we have the weapons out, and you can see Cliffjumper's weapons here. So very nice. So we do have a little bit of plastic in here and die cast, and we also see that familiar looking Cliffjumper. Now Cliffjumper has the ability to raise his elbows now. Hands go all the way around. They also have this extra bit of rotation. Now his head can rotate right and left, go down and not up. His legs once you unclip them. Can now have a bend here in the knee. Ankles, thanks to the transformation, do go forward and back a little bit. He also has the ability to bring that foot forward and back, and also do a little bit of a split. Now you'll see here his hands do have the ability to hold these weapons. Simply put them in the pegs, and he can hold his weapons. And a very nice that they are nice and shiny. All right. Oh, bless you, baby. So to get them transformed, take these hands here and rotate them in so you have the wheels all straightened up, just like they were in the original. Then we take these, straighten these out, straighten these feet out, and you want to take these, pull these feet up, clip them in, and push them in just like so till you get that. Take the head, make sure it's straight, and push it up. Take the hands or arms here and push them in. Now there will be 2 pegs here, holes in the hands. You can just push them in and it will hold. And you look here on the bottom, we have the nice sticker for the heat transference. We can see it is definitely a original true transformer. So yes, it is Cliffjumper, looking very nice and all like the G1 version that we know and love. Now to transform him back, simply take the arms, you want to pop them off the handle there and pull them back out, and they'll just pull up. They've got a double joint here that just folds in, head pulls back out, legs just come right back out, and then fold them feet up, and there we go. Turn these arms around and we have our Cliffjumper. Now, very nice looking Cliffjumper, coming in right at 3 1/8 inches tall. Very, very cool. Now let's set him over here. And we see Bumblebee. Bumblebee, we just pull straight on out. We take this here and wiggle it out because it is in there. Well, it's trying to be a little stinker. So let me take Cliffjumper's weapon and kind of just help that on out. And we see that Cliffjumper's weapon is a little different than Bumblebee's. Bumblebee's is shorter. Very nice. And you'll notice one other thing, that they have the hooks here, and I will demonstrate that in a moment. So here we have Bumblebee, and he is shorter than Cliffjumper by a little bit. It was nice they made him shorter than Cliffjumper and not the same mold. We see here on the back, he's got the little tire that he had before. Face, just like we know and love. Now his arms do the same thing, rotate around, bend at the elbow, head that can rotate around, look down, feet that can fold back, fold forward, can do pretty good split as that much. Legs here have a little bend. Ankles go forward and back. And looking like he does on the front of his card. You can see here, you can actually do that pose, which is very nice. Now, Bumblebee transforms just the same as Cliffjumper. Take the head, you can push it down inside there. Now mine is not going in all the way, so I am just trying to push it on down and see that it doesn't flush all the way. Now the feet, same thing. Push them together. Take this, straighten them out. And then just push it on back. Now my legs are not straightening up. There we go. Just requiring a little extra elbow grease in there. And then just push it on down till you hear that click. Same thing with Cliffjumper. Roll these in. These rubber tires. And there we go. Same thing over here. Roll it around, push it in, and peg and hole, hole and peg. We just straighten that out too, and push it on in. Now remember when I was saying that these weapons have a little hole here? You can't fit them in here when they're in robot mode, but when they're in vehicle mode, there's not really a place to put them because it doesn't have enough clearance here. So you'll just have to take them and not lose them if you don't want to lose them. Now to pull Bumblebee back out, take that head, fold it up, take these hands, pop them out and pull them on out. Like so. Pull that on up. Take the feet, pull them back out till you hear that click. Take these legs here, pop them out separate, and fold them up. You see here he has all that nice there. Now Bumblebee is coming in right at 3 inches tall. A little bit shorter than Cliffjumper. It's very nice. Now, if you're looking for these, they just came out, just got them in the mail. So I think they look very nice. And if you are a fan of the original G1 series, these are a must-have. However, the price sticker on these guys right now is a little high. I don't know why they are that high, but they are. So remember, as always, to like, subscribe, and keep collecting.